Welcome back to the channel, and I'm about to give you $1 million worth of gains. Let's get it. Variety. Now they say that variety is the spice of life, right? But in the gym, variety is the ruiner of gains. I don't even know if ruiner is a word. I just made it up, okay? It ruins your gains, and let me tell you why. How can you become better at something when you don't focus on it? Now, a scientist becomes a scientist when he meets all of the criteria to be a scientist. A doctor becomes a doctor when they meet all of the criteria to be a doctor. They don't go to school, right, with all intentions of being a doctor. You know how many years go into being a doctor? You can't say, I want to be a doctor, but this year I want to focus on becoming a biologist. And then the year after that, I can get back to trying to become a doctor. It doesn't work like that. And the same thing goes in the gym when you're lifting weights. You can't say that you want to have this bench press or this deadlift or this overhead press or whatever the lift is that you want to improve, while at the same time not really focusing on that lift, not putting 100% of your effort inside of that gym towards that lift. That's the only way that you're going to get better. That's the only way that you're going to see enough progress to keep you enthused, to keep you motivated, to keep going. A lot of people, they hop into the gym and they want to bench press to build a nice chest, and then they want to do some cable flies, and then they want to do the pec deck, and then they want to do some whatever else, however many other exercises you can think of to try to improve your chest. That's what people are doing, okay, when it shouldn't be like that. Now, should you implement some type of variety into your routines? Absolutely. Now, but I'm saying 90% of that time your time spent in the gym should go towards improving your compound lifts. Am I saying that you should never do a cable fly or a cable crossover? I am saying that. I am saying that, but I know how much people love to do those things. So that should be 10% of your training, while the other 90% should be, you should be deadlifting, you should be squatting, you should be overhead pressing, you should be doing some type of heavy rolls, pull-ups. That should be the meat and potatoes of your routine, okay? Boring equals gains, right? Like, some people will look at my workouts and say, man, those workouts are boring. He just does the same movements every workout. Like, doesn't he get tired of them? I mean, I do, but it works. It works. I've seen the progress that I've made on my deadlift. I've been deadlifting consistently, workout after workout. I've been squatting consistently, bench pressing consistently, overhead pressing consistently. That's been the meat and potatoes of my routine, okay? Variety is the spoiler of progress. Variety is the duller. I'm making up all kinds of words in this video. Variety is not the spice of gains. Consistency is the spice of gains. All right, persistency. Is that a word? Persistent? Persistence is the spice of gains. Knowing what you want and focusing on those things inside the gym, that is the spice of gains. Okay? If you had $1 million a year job, but you didn't enjoy what you did for a living, would you quit that job? No, you wouldn't. Some people would. Some people would say, you know, I don't enjoy it, so I'm going to find something else to do that I enjoy, right? Even though you're making less money. The same thing with lifting weights, right? Just because frequently bench pressing and doing X, Y, and Z, it may become boring at times, but it's going to produce gains. It's going to get you to where you need to be. All right. So hashtag boring gains. Hashtag I'm basic. Okay? Because I do the basics. Sometimes it's boring, but it equals gains for me. All right. So variety is the killer of gains, and that is $1 million worth of gains.